When it comes to General Hospital, every fan has their own opinion, and Soap Hub is no different. For 5 days, we sat and watched the good, the bad, and everything in between, and now we offer you a handy review, and a cheeky critique, of the GH week that was General Hospital, a Critic's Week in Review. There is a whole host of General Hospital characters stirring the pot, but none of them really seem to be moving the storylines along. In fact, the only real forward momentum has come courtesy of Peter August, Wes Ramsey. Now, the last time we checked, Peter was totally on board with having his sister murked, but suddenly he's so gung-ho to get Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, on his side that he inadvertently became the architect of his own downfall. Back in Port Charles, Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, and Esme Prince, Kristen Avery Pohl, were running amok, but Gladys has been scared into silence. Austin has done little more than fuel suspicions that Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, was already had, and Esme is, well, we still don't know. Whatever she's got cooking with Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, remains a mystery, as Esme seems far more interested in teasing Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, and Cameron Webber, William Lipton, about their respective virginity, and warning Trina Robinson, Sydney McCallan, away from Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Further GH musings. Are we the only ones who think that the scene in which Esme unclenched her fist to reveal her bloody palm would have had more of an impact if Esme actually had fingernails long enough to puncture her skin? Given that Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, received a full pardon for her crime, is she eligible to return to her former career as a lawyer, or does the disbarment still stand? If it does, rather than run Sean Butler's Sean Blakemore non-profit, perhaps Alexis can reinvestigate Neil Burns, Joe Flanagan, death, and finally find a definitive answer for his passing. Barring that, perhaps she can investigate the corruption in Beecher's Corners. General Hospital character most likely to look a gift horse in the mouth, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. What in the world would have led Jocelyn to believe that Cameron would break up with her if they didn't have sex? Does she even know her boyfriend? While it was nice to finally get a solid reference to Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, being a relation of M's Wu, Lydia Look, are we really to believe that the triad doesn't have the means to A. protect Brad during his stay in Pentonville, and B. a judge/member of the parole board in their pocket? Why doesn't someone mention to Spencer that he's following in his mother's footsteps? One of Courtney's first jobs was waiting tables at Kelly's. General Hospital, GH, airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Port Charles, check out all the latest that's been posted on GH Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Ad block test, why?